Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Here I will explain the presentation regarding the material communication, human resource management, resource. Let me introduce myself. My name is Andi Nulandari, class 22A Management with NVM 224111042. Definition of communication. Communication is the process of conveying message or information from one party to another party so that the message in question can be understood. Communication can be done verbally or non-verbally. According to experts, communication can also be interpreted as a process that allows someone to convey stimuli or verbal symbol to change the behavior of other people. 1. Benaru-Bereison and Gary A. Steiner. Communication, transmission of information, ideas, emotion, skills, and so on using symbols, words, pictures, figures, graphs, and so on. The act or process of transmission is what is usually called communication. 2. Theodore M. Newcombe. Every act of communication is seen as a transmission of information, casting of distributive stimuli from the source to the receptors. 3. Karl Hofland. Communication is a process that allows someone or the communicator to convey stimuli, usually verbal symbol, to change to the behavior of other people. Communicate. Types of communication. There are several types of communication, each of which more or less has the same goal, namely conveying information. The following are the types of communication and their explanation. 1. Verbal communication, a type of communication carried out using words either orally or in writing. 2. Nonverbal communication, a type of communication that is carried out without using words, but instead uses body language, movements, or facial expression. 3. Written communication, a type of communication carried out by writing message or information in the form of letters, emails, or text message. 4. Visual communication, a type of communication that is carried out using image, photography, or videos to convey message or information. 5. Formal communication, a type of communication carried out in a formal context, such as in a work environment or organization, using standard and formal language. 6. Informal communication, a type of communication carried out in an informal context, such in social active or non-academic active. 8. Direct communication, the types of communication that occur directly, such as in face-to-face telephone conversation. 9. Indirect communication, the type of communication carried out through media such as letter or email. 10. Mass communication, a type of communication carried out by conveying message or information to a wider audience, such as through mass media or advertising. Goals, communication goals. After knowing what communication means, next you need to know the purpose of communication. In short, the purpose of communication is to create understanding between both parties. However, there are still a number of purpose communication that you need to know. 1. Creating understanding. The main goal of communication is to create understanding between the sender of the message and the recipients of the message. Effective communication ensures that the message conveyed can be clearly understood by the recipient. 2. Conveying information. Communication is used to convey information, whether in the form of facts, data, or knowledge. This goal helps in broadening our horizon and knowledge. 3. Influence attitudes and behavior. Communication also aims to influence the attitudes, opinions, and behavior of other people through persuasive communication. We can influence other people to change their views or action. 4. Building relationships. Communication plays an important role in building relationships between individuals or groups. These goals include strengthening social ties, building trust, and interesting collaboration. 5. Problem solving. Communication can be used as a tool to solve problems and resolve conflict. Through effective communication, we can seek solutions together, listen to other people's perspective, and research agreement. Seek improvement performance. Good communication can improve individual and group performance by communicating clearly and effectively. We can coordinate tasks, provide constructive feedback, and motivate others. 7. Building identity and image. Communication also plays a role building identity and image of oneself or organization. Through proper communication, we can express the value, goals, and personality that we want to convey to others. Communication. In effective communication, several elements are needed as follows. 1. Communicator. Communicators are individuals, institutions, editors, groups, and so on who act and persons who convey or send message to communication. 2. Messages are divided into two, namely verbal and non-verbal. Message in a set of meaningful symbols conveyed by the communicator. Message can be in the form of text, idea, gesture, information, outpouring, image, symbol, and so on. 3. Channels is what the message is delivered or communicate through. 4. Communicate are individual, institutions, groups, communicants, and so on who act the person or who receive message. 6. Communicates. 7. Communicates process. 8. Primary process. 9. Primary process. 10. Secondary process.